Midnapore.
Mr. Speaker, supplies of propane in eastern Canada are reaching a critical level, and there is no reliable backup for businesses, farms, and residences, including many seniors' homes that need fuel. Distributors are now rationing what's in stock as they deal with energy insecurity. Mere days of propane supply are on hand as this Prime Minister makes the precarious calculation that he can wait out the problem. When will the Prime Minister finally take critical action and end the blockades? Or will he leave seniors out in the cold?
Parliament Secretary, the Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, we understand the important impacts that these blockades are having on many communities across the country. Rail transport is essential to many communities in Atlantic provinces and in Quebec that rely on propane for their supplies. We understand that the path forward to a sustainable resolution of the blockades is through dialogue, and this is the approach we are using. We are working tirelessly for a swift resolution of these blockades to ensure that essential goods can be delivered to our communities.
Honourable Member for Calgary Midnapore.
Les pénuries de
Propane shortages in Quebec are forcing companies to ration supply to hospitals and farms. Capital Propane in Quebec City is now rationing its 7-day reserve. Although emergency plans are now in place and businesses are switching to trucking, this will not make up for the losses caused by the blockades. When will this Prime Minister take steps so that propane companies in Quebec don't have to choose between farmers and patients? The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary. Mr. Speaker, we understand that the barricades are currently having serious impacts on propane supply in the Atlantic provinces and Quebec. And what we saw at the meeting between the Prime Minister and Premiers yesterday was that we have to put the priority on dialogue with a view to finding not just a short-term solution, but a long-term solution. And obviously, dialogue has limits, and the barricades do have to come down as quickly as possible, but peacefully. The Honourable Member for